Here we are with Damian Priest at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. How does it feel to be here, man?
It feels fantastic. This is wild, bro. It really is. And you just said it, the biggest party of the summer. I'm a party guy, so I'm on cloud nine right now.
I mean, speaking of party, you coming off of WrestleMania with Bad Bunny. Can you describe what it was like doing that?
It's the emotions. I mean, if you could take every positive emotion and put them in a ball, bam, that's what that was like. I mean, it was awesome, cool, wild. That's a moment I will cherish for the rest of my life. I mean, that's WrestleMania. If you want to make it in this business and this is your dream to be a superstar, you need a WrestleMania moment. And it's crazy that on my first WrestleMania, I had a wild one of a moment, alongside with Bad Bunny, who is someone who I actually became friends with. And then it's kind of like, it's twofold for me because I had my moment, which was I was extremely happy to have, and then I got to see a friend have a moment that I helped him get there and see his face and his enjoyment and his excitement. So for me, it was twofold where I felt two versions of excitement that night.
Nice. And so now you're going into SummerSlam for the U.S. Championship against Sheamus, who's like not that far from us. Are you ready for that?
Oh, absolutely. So for me, I want my name to live forever, right, in WWE history. You need moments. I've had a couple of those. Now I'm going to need a lot more of them. But you also need championships. Like, that literally sets your name in stone in this company. Like, you can't take that away from me. And it's a necessity. I have to win a championship. And being that it's Vegas, it's like destiny.
And then it's Vegas, and then now you have fans. I mean, you did it at WrestleMania, but you got fans now in the stands. Describe that and feeling that, like feeding off of them.
So this business, it's based on emotion. Like, we feed off of emotion. That's how we are able to continue and fight through things. Without it during the Thunderdome era, the only thing that got us through that era was knowing that hopefully we were entertaining somebody enough that they were forgetting about the crazy world for at least a little bit and just focusing on us and being entertained. And that's the only reason why we got through it, because it was extremely difficult for us. But now with the fans back, I mean, there's no faking. You can see it in my reactions when I walk out. I start jumping up and down. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's real. Like, I get told all the time, like, you got to stop reacting that way. And I'm like, I can't. Because I love this, and I love seeing their faces. I love seeing people's faces excited and happy and loving and living life. It's my favorite thing, you know what I mean? So for me, being that there's going to be this many people and they're excited and screaming, and first of all, it shocks me every time that I have a reaction to me, because I just never think that way. I don't know if I've earned it. I don't know if I deserve it. So I just hope and I try, and then every time I get a reaction, it hits me, man, and that's why I react the way I do.
You've worked up to it. I saw the WWE document 24 and Chronicle, sorry, and you've come through a lot, and you're here. Like, you've earned it, and thank you very much, man. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. That means a lot, man.